Om Swamiji. Swamiji, is it okay to have multiple teachers when it comes to Vedanta?
This is a very valid question in today's world because having options is so easy in the technological world that we live in. Because you have the ability to choose from so many different people available on YouTube and so many other apps. So, so it becomes very important to know whether it is okay to have multiple teachers. So if one has multiple teachers, then there can be two possibilities. One is the teachers come from different traditions. So when one is just beginning on one spiritual journey, then even though the teachers may be belonging to different traditions, at the earlier stage, it may appear like what they are saying is the same. So I might as well pick up whatever I can from all of them. But very soon we will find that there are a lot of places where what one person says, one person belonging to one tradition says is different from what someone else is saying in a different tradition. So then it will lead to a lot of confusion. So obviously, having teachers from multiple traditions is not going to be helpful. And the second possibility is if the teachers belong to the same tradition. Even though the tradition, the teaching methodology may be the same, but each teacher has his or her own way of expressing. That depends on the person's background and experience in this lifetime. Sometimes what may happen is that because people express in different ways, it may not be whatever the person says may not be that clearly understood by the student. So that may lead to confusion and conflict. And it becomes very difficult to resolve that confusion. My guru, Pujya Sri Swami Dayananda Saraswati ji used to always say that it is better to choose a teacher carefully and then stick with that teacher for a length of time until one has enough clarity in the subject. So once you have a certain amount of clarity in the subject, then it is possible to pick up different points from different people. But before that, it is very difficult. In fact, sticking to one teacher is true for all disciplines, whether it is sports or music. One does not start learning from multiple teachers simultaneously. One goes to one teacher and then learns for a length of time and then sees if there are nuances that one can pick up from someone else. And this is true in the pursuit of self-knowledge also. But sadly, many people miss this point and then think they can learn from multiple teachers simultaneously. If one thinks like that, then there is a certain amount of, it only indicates a certain amount of restlessness and impatience in the person to stick and then be committed to this pursuit for a length of time. So one wants to do it too fast, and that never happens. So having multiple teachers, it is like that old cliche. So too many cooks spoil the broth. So too many people at the same time only lead to confusion and not clarity. So this is why it is good to stick to one teacher, carefully select a teacher, and then stick to one teacher for a length of time before listening to others.
Thank you so much, Swamiji.